Alright, welcome back everybody. Alright, so we have very little time until this bad tide approaches. We got basically 2 days. I switched our timeline into 24-hour periods because we're lacking in the water department. We also have a buttload of unemployed beavers. So I need to make sure that these are all maxed out in that department. Do we have these? Yes. People have jobs. Alright. And you guys have jobs. You have a job. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are... Wait. That's a bakery. That's a bakery. Alright, there's something that I need to build. Maybe it was a grill. Yes. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so oh, did I not? Yep, I did not do that. Alright, so we're going to fix this real quick. And as you can tell, there are things that we have added. I am trying to upgrade our quality of life in this area. We got lanterns, we got scarecrows, we got hammocks, we got bulletin boards. If we come up here, we are going to end up having a mud bath. We got... Ooh, sorry, I apologize. We got campfires that have to be built. Funny thing, if you want to... just in case you guys are curious, they have to be built on ground, so that's why this looks the way it does. We have some beaver printing stuff, some more lanterns, bulletins, all that fun stuff. So we are in the process of getting stuff done. And then obviously this is being built. I made a mistake and I do apologize about that, but I wanted to fix this so we could put the Tapper's wood workshop, that was what it is, anyway, up here, so that we can get that up there. So I had to move the pathway, and then so we could also have beavers underneath. So we are working on that. The next thing is we have, I paused all this, we're getting set up to do this. I need this to be taken care of as well, so we can get our bad tide thing going. Unfortunately, I did not look at the username, and I do apologize, but you know who you are. One of the commenters on our last video said, and I don't know if this math is right, it's just what he told me, and we're going to take it, what he said, as truth. Or they said, I don't know. If you're a girl, I do apologize, but judging by my behind the scenes stuff that I can see as a YouTuber, I would suggest that you're a man, a boy, whatever. Anyway, if that's wrong, I do apologize. Anyway, so for every little thing that we have, so basically let's just break this down. So this needs planks, right? One plank to make one gear. So in order for this to be beneficial, we need 2 gear shops to make one, for this to be beneficial. So for every one of these we need 2, and then so on and so forth, as you can, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. It made sense to me. I get it. I'm totally down with that actually making sense. So, and I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm going to try to get through this week, because this week I'm behind on how I make my videos. Most of the time I make my videos on the weekend, and then I'm able to like do some fine touching and editing things as they were, like the day before they go up, and all that other stuff to make it somewhat pretty. But this week I'm literally like, this is Wednesday and this video will come out tomorrow, so it's not necessarily how I enjoy doing my videos at this current point in time, and we have a serious problem. Oh no. Uh-oh. I made an oopsie. Alright, that... it's semi-problematic. We'll... I don't even know. It'll work itself out. We will go down to 18-hour days, 18-hour days. Anyway, we have almost 2,000 water. We're about to be in a much better spot. I'm gonna go ahead and detonate all those. Ooh, those actually look kind of cool. Just to kind of help lower that water level. Because that should actually do just fine. Especially with like lowering everything, like that should really help. Yep, there we go. So we're just gonna have to figure out how, sorry, I played, if you guys didn't watch, I played All Will Fall, something like that yesterday, and it really jacked up my key binding, so. Oh, and there we go again. Oh, is this still... oh, we're still in a good tide. That makes sense. Yeah. And I'm about to kill all of our crops. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yep. That was intelligent. Because actually we can just... alright, where's this at? We'll go to 8, have that start draining out because it is at the level. So that should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to give this a second to balance itself out. Alright, we have a fix. We're able to get this going. That should be fine. Because that will open up. That's open. That's open. Alright, so we have this thing balanced out. We just got to get this stuff, and that's already dead. Alright, cool. So we killed all of our wheat, and we didn't really have a whole lot to begin with anyway, so awesome sauce there. Really helps me with what I'm trying to get accomplished right now. And at least the water's going to stop flowing right now. But then again, it should have been fine to begin with anyway. Alright, so now that we did that, flooded all the downstairs of our village. And yeah. Alright. We closed that up. Yes, we did. Alright. Now our farmers have something to do. I would really like... seriously, just build the sucker. That'd give us 3 more beavers down here. That'd help out. Yeah, this is the only problem that I see about building up. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Alright, I'm trying to do this. There's a lot of weird mechanics going on right now. Alright, so getting back to the talkie. Anyway, so I'm gonna anyway, so after this week, I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different with these videos and see how the, I guess, demographic, being you guys, enjoys them. There's going to be a little bit more time lapsing. There'll probably be a little bit more cutting away because I feel like at this stage of our beaverdom, as it were, is we are our projects are getting bigger, right? So like there's more time that's needing to be spent on building our projects, having them to completion, tools and resources, and everything like that we need to kind of get those going. And I don't want to really sit here and talk, and I don't think you guys really want to sit here and listen to me talk while we have 130 beavers run around like they're chickens with the head cut off. Do I have planks? I better have planks. We have 900 planks. Seriously, get this going. Anyway, we're almost done with the downstairs area, minus making it a planting trees and whatnot. So that's going to be that. Obviously, we have a lot of things around town that we're trying to build and be accounted for, but at the same time, those are like lower standards. I have pretty much this, that tree, and this TNT right here set on the highest priority so we can get these going, because I want to get this down there so that then one, we can get stuff going, you know what I'm saying? Like get that going, get this project over here going. And we might need to build something over here, because I think this one's maxed out. Yes. But once again, we should be able to get, like, I mean, our planks are right there. That's our magic planks. See, look, there's our planks. Go do something. What if we came over here? That's a district, hauling post, building center. I really don't feel like there should be a need to make another one. I mean, maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Yes, I get we have a beaver stranded. I would love to help you out, but seriously, I can't do anything for you if your people won't build for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're doing. I really wish I knew, but I can't really help you out on that. So here's what down here looks like. Waiting on some pieces of clay to come in. This is pretty much done, minus this one little square, and then all these squares are done. So we're in a good spot. We're about to have farmland, maybe some tree land. I'm not really quite sure yet. I need to see, obviously. Okay, so we're going to need to fix this. And get a barrier around this. And I really wish I didn't have to go all the way down with that, but I think I'm going to have to basically drill all the way around this thing eventually, and to get that set up. That is not cool. And then we're messing with this, so there's a lot of little things going on, and we have a lot of projects that are being built and taking up time, resources, and a little bit of insanity, if I'm being honest. Might as well keep that going down, make sure we get all of what we want, and get you. There we go. Alright, so I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whatever it is that you did today. My day keeps getting, or my week keeps getting interesting, that is for dang certain. Just one crazy thing on top of another. This is actually, I just wanted this to be pointed out, this is a very good investment. I might as well max that out. And then we'll put that at 4, play that. And then we're getting metal. Or getting scrap metal, my bad. Correction, that's very important. There is a distinction there. So we're getting scrap metal. Might as well get it going, because I mean we got beavers over here just chilling. I really wish I knew what they were doing. I don't know what my builders are doing. I have multiple builders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20 beavers designated to just building. I just need that to be known. That's 20 beavers designated to just building. So there really should be no problem in getting what we want accomplished. See, there's ladder right there. You go up there, you start putting TNT. I don't think you can get across there, but oh, like seriously, people, we are going to die if you guys don't do what I'm asking you to do. Do we have extract? We have extract. All right. Yeah, you guys are gonna die. That's pretty much how this is going to go down. So I can't fix stupid. That's pretty much where we're at. Hopefully they're able to get to this one. I don't even care if they build this stuff. It really doesn't matter to me. But I'm trying to see if they're coming in and... Okay, so they're going to start trying to build this. We're going to watch this. Once it gets to 1,000, I will break this down. Oh, they built these. Okay, cool. Let's get that going. Oh man, this game gives me massive anxiety, and I can't. Oh man, I'm telling you guys. So, oh my eye itches, sorry, I got distracted. Alright, so I'm gonna detonate that one. And then I'm gonna open up the building tab to see what exactly happened. Alright, cool. Then we can come in here and put that. But yeah, right now all that matters is that we have water. Oh, this is being built now. Okay, sweet. I don't care about if this is built. I just wanted it there just in case we decided, or when we decide to come over here, we have everything. Like, we got people making metal, and yeah, that's the important part. I want to come in through here, remembering from our fiasco over here that they can only go 4 down. So right now we're at 1, 2. We can drop this down 2 more before it's a problem. And sorry, I got my music on and I have no idea in the world of what I'm listening to. That was the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Listening to techno, by the way. I like techno. Techno with music, with words. That's important. Gotta have the words or it doesn't count. All right, trees. I need to come in here. We need maple. And then actually we are going to have these be cut because I want those gone. And then what we can do is we can go like that. And those can be scheduled to be cut too. And then we can come over here and exit these out because we might as well serve some sort of purpose. Trees. Cancel, no. Cancel you. And then this button, yep. Very good, very good. Very, very, very good. Alright. We went up to 2,000. We are now back in problem land. And I really wish my kids would not slam doors. Alright. Sorry, you won't even know this even if you were there. So I had to fix something, so I'm totally lost at what I'm doing right now. Alright, we're waiting on this to be built because I need to start knocking these down. We're gonna get in here, detonate that, and detonate that. Alright. Detonate that one. Doesn't really help us, but we're about to fix this problem. We just gotta... We got our beavers, look at them, they're coming. Alright, boom. And then now we can... Oh my gosh, I hate... Sometimes I wish. Alright, we're gonna pause this, exit out of that, go down, 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 down. And we can go one more up. So I can see what I am doing. And destroy all that. Destroy all that. And then we're gonna come in here with the stairs. High priority that. And then we can go 2 more down. So I need this one. And then we are going to basically... Because it doesn't matter because nothing's able to pump anyway. And... Wait. So... That should drop down right there, right? Actually, we are going to leave that there because then that will be... Yeah. Alright. There we go. And then high priority all of this. Alright, that should do it. And then... I don't know if I can start building this stuff yet, but we are going to take a look and see if I can't. Nope, I can't. Alright, so play that, get back to normal dev level. And we'll continue on with what we got. We got 1.7, we got 11 days. This is the biggest... We need this taken care of like in now. And hopefully that'll be at the right level because like I said, this is at 1. So we should be at a good level. And then that way we'll be able to put in sluices and everything, and hopefully we'll build up, because the only thing that's of importance at this point in time is this corner down here. And this isn't high priority either, so we should be okay. Yeah. That'll be one of the main projects we focus on in next week. This is more of... Alright, there we go. Okay, okay. No. Yes. Alright, then we come over here and... Yes. Just like that. Wait a minute. Okay. Never mind. This isn't going to be impenetrable. We don't need that impenetrable. I need to go up a level. So we're going to basically... This is going to be a wall. So we're going to cut in through here. And... Okay. I think I got it. And then... So is that only going to be 2? Is that what I got? That'll be wood. This will be wood. So it'll be 2. It will be 2. Alright, cool. So this doesn't need to be... No. There we go. Alright, so that's the only thing that needs to be the wood. And then we can come in here to this and... get that going. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Back to the headache. Alright. Hold on. I want to make sure this is all set up the way we need it. Alright, let's play it. And then we... Oops. That looks good to me, son. That looks good to me. Alright, there'll be a little bit left over. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we're going to go there, there, there. I basically want water. Oh, I do apologize for this. Alright, so this is at... This is above, so okay. Now we're at this level. Alright, so then we go up from there. Thank you. Alright. And high priority that whole shebang. And let's get this going. Alright, there we go. And then this will help everything. So this one can go... This one can go 1. That can go to 2. That can go to 3. And then... That can go to 4. And that should be fine. And then it will... close. Yeah. And then, yep, I think that'll work. Alright. Whew. Oh my gosh. High anxiety there. And that'll give us so much more water for so much longer. Especially if we get this all the way to the top. I'm hoping we can get it all the way to the top. If we can get a long whatchamacallit, we should be very, very good. And then that means we're done over there for the time being. Where are we building at? We're building in this corner. I'm gonna place all this at a slightly above normal need. And I mean, we have the metal. We have multiple ways to get there, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I wonder. Oh. Just in case anybody didn't see that, there's a gap there. Like, oops. Anyway, that was funny. Alright, so we also added some more baths over here just to help. Like I said, before the episode started, I came in and I really wanted to focus on like beaver happiness and getting higher than a 12 or 11, 11.5, whatever. And so hopefully this will help with some of that. How are we doing? 10 beavers injured. That's wonderful. That's what we need. And I almost guarantee it's because of this. Once this gets built, how are we doing on any of this? I mean, just build the stupid thing already. Because if you don't, we're gonna flood again. Come on, we got 7 days and you got nothing else you're doing. How are we doing on food? Okay, food dropped a little bit. Water. And we're kind of in. I don't know. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough. Because we have 130 beavers. That's gonna be tight. That's gonna be real tight. That's gonna be tighter than what we've had, the problems that we've had in a long time. Yeah. I don't know about that one, guys. Yeah, that one might be... how are we doing over here? I mean, we got a little bit of water in there. It doesn't look like it's been there. It looks like it's been there for a minute. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. I mean, I don't expect them to build this anytime soon. I don't even think they can get over there, but I mean they can drop it down from top, so who knows. Seriously. Alright, let's come up here. Oh, that might be... Let's see if we can help them out here. Yeah. Come on, dude. All right, so we're gonna build the ladders here, get those high priority up because I do need this to get built relatively quickly. I think we're at the point where it can no longer... All right, yeah, so we built that up. We need to get this going ASAP. And yeah, I just don't know about all of this. I'm okay with opening that up. I don't know how much that's going to help, but that'll give us a little bit of water. These trees aren't going to die in 5 days. Nope, we're good. I'm okay with pausing those because we have more than enough. And we'll set that back to auto. Keeping those alive, that this is a little bit more important because that's kind of our treasure chest right there. As far as water goes. Oy, 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 oy. Stress level. It's a real thing, ladies and gents. Alright, we got one of them built. You just need to work on the rest of them. Because, I mean, we should be able to work on them from the top as well. Or maybe they need to get closer. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think that necessarily jacks with anything. Did you get stuck? Yeah, I guess you did. That would explain why we can't do anything from up here. I mean, they can still build it from right here though, right? Walk out over here. Let's just call it a day. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. That's actually kind of annoying, but now we're able to go. Okay, we're making progress now. Apparently some beavers are taller than others. Alright, 1.9, 4 days. We should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, I need to get back to my normal view screen area. Oh man, this looks so much better. I love all the stuff that we're able to accomplish now. Hello. Scared the daylights out of me. Alright. I wonder if this hurts our beavers as well. 8 injured beavers. And I wonder also, is there a way that we can stop our beavers from getting hurt? Alright, so I think, yes, we unlocked all of this stuff in the last one. And our metal, I mean, once our metal gets to 1,000, there's really no point in us having anything. Alright, we got 3 days. Where are we at with that? These are going nowhere fast. And that's because they build from the top. Let's see if that helps, because that's at... That'll help them build over here. Yeah, that should work. I'm okay with that. Alright, we are out of water. Oh man. Alright, this food's dead. We got good food over here. That's all dead. I mean, we're still drawing on food, so... And I mean, we have more than... We got a lot of bread. And grilled potatoes. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. We just gotta get through this. And then hopefully get all of this stuff built. And like I said, once we get all the... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go check out downstairs. See how we're doing down here. Holy cow, you see all that TNT? That is a lot of TNT. That is a massive amount of TNT. I don't even care for the skylights anymore. Alright, then we can come over here. Get that going. Did we get all the blocks built? It looks like we got all the blocks built. So, that being said... I don't even care. Yep, that's fine. As long as this place doesn't get flooded, we're good. Yep. Yep. Which is crazy because we got all these other, like, I can't even explain it. Alright, whatever. There we go. Delete these, delete these. No. Oh, that's the one we're deleting. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Need be, we can come and patch these up eventually. As long as the whole thing doesn't collapse on us, that's pretty much all I really care about. And last one. Let's see what that destroys. Sweet. And we'll wait. No, I gotta do these. Alright, so... that's the water. I don't care. We're good there. And get these ones going. There we go. Alright, let's make all this second nature. There we go. Bam. Oh, I can't wait until we get to explode all this. This is probably going to be the biggest explosion I have ever done in a beaver game. And have we started building that? No, we have not. 0.7 days. That's probably the lowest amount of water we have ever had. And like maybe 15 cycles. I'll give it 15. And food's definitely taking a hit right now. But hopefully this will be the last time that we ever have this problem. I can hope and pray. Then another project that we're going to be partaking in is I want to put something like this over the water. And maybe putting our metal beavers in this area because we know that the power can reach over here. So we'll be able to be, you know, somewhat protected. And then if need be, we would need to build another one of these. We'll figure it out because I think we'll be able to stretch over here to like power wise, not power wise, but zip tie or whatever. These things, what are these things called? Zip lines. There we go. And then we just need that built. Once that gets built, oh man, our food's about to take a hit. Well, I mean, the wheat should be fine. That's crazy. Oh yeah, because we got this huge water thing over here. I totally forgot about that. And then, I mean, we could probably build something that drains water into here. That would look interesting. Where are we at with the water? Alright, so it should start flowing over here. Ooh, we're dropping fast. Alright, we're not going to have cattails and Karabi's, or I don't, what is this? Cattails and Spatterdog. There we go. And there we go. But we're growing trees again. Can this guy, where's our, nope, he can reach everything. Oh, we might not have space for him. That would make sense. That would actually make a lot of sense. Alright, we'll forget about that one. Apparently we just had a huge amount of beavers die. Alright, let's watch this thing fill up. Man, I wish we could go faster. I wish this thing would go to like 4 times speed. So I feel like we're very slowly going up. I'm gonna increase 24-hour work days just so that we can get more of a healthy reserve of water, because this is, we're in a bad spot right now. Alright, come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And none of our builders are building anything. Well, actually, that's not probably true because they're focused on down here. That's a lot of TNT to put down. 3 days, oh geez Louise, man. We might not make it out of this. Might not make it. Because I want to say 28, 29, and 30 were all 6-day droughts, or 6-day good tides. which is bogus. Alright, this should be shut. Yep, this is where hard mode starts being a pain in the butt. Because there's no water storage here. Oh, I want to say this gets closed. Let's close that off because, oh, mouse broken. Alright, we gotta go down to like, I'm gonna go 4 hours sleep. You get 4 hours of sleep. We're dictatoring this a little bit. How much? Yeah, we're in a bad way. But this is now full. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a break on this one. We're gonna go 17-hour days on this day, and then once it goes down to 1 day, we're gonna do 24-hour days. I need like a, what is it, like a 8-day, 9-day cycle. Because it takes us too long to recover. That's our problem, is our recovery is a crud. Alright, so we gotta fill this thing up, which is gonna take a minute, which is taking water, but this will at least allow us to get some food going. And I'm pretty sure I passed this screen up. Alright, so, and this isn't even full yet. Yeah, they haven't started building that yet. I think all of our builders are focused on underground endeavors. They open? Yep, they're still open. But man, it's crazy how long 0.8 water will last. Oh, go up to 24-hour days. You got a break. They got a break. Oops. Yeah, we're not filling this up to the top in 24 hours. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be like a 10-day bad tide. That'd be lucky, right? I don't think we're gonna get that lucky, but one can hope. One can hope. What is this? Wheat. Nothing. Cactus flower. Yeah, we're not even producing enough right now for all of this kind of volume. Especially with all these things. How many injured beavers? We got 12. Okay. Which is crazy because this reservoir hasn't been filled in a minute and it still has water in it. I just want... Alright, we can go back down to 18-hour days. $28 days, oh man. This could get dicey. This could get very dicey. Hold on. Let's go 3.7 and see how well that goes. That should work out just fine. Alright, we got 2.5. Hopefully we can last on for that. Which is nice. I'm not necessarily complaining about the bad tides because they keep our batteries charged. The only thing that sucks about them is 6 days, man. Oh, man. Alright, maybe we can have some good fun. Doesn't look like it. But that's a lot of TNT, man. How much bad? Oh, yeah, that's now taking a toll on our toxic sludge. That is taking a toll. We used to have a lot, now we got 0. Man, I wish the escape button would help us out, but it doesn't. Alright, we had science going because I wanted to start getting that going and building that up a little bit. Oh man. Alright, so I feel like we accomplished quite a bit in this episode. What's even more crazy is this still has yet to be built, and all it needs to do is a builder. Bam. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Yeah, I probably don't need as much food as what I got going on, but right now, until I get this fixed, because my next episode, that's what we're doing. As long as we survive this, which, I mean, we should. We can just stay at 2.5 for the whole 26 days, then we'd be okay. But I want to redo this whole area, make it look pretty, effective, efficient. I just need to make sure we have enough water and enough food, because right now we don't got jack. How many days do these take? 8 days. And these take, dang, 12 days. Alright. I'm wondering if we built out bridges right here and then put dirt, we could do, what was I going with that? Maybe another piece of farmland? Because I'm thinking we need more food. Because 3.8, like, I get it's potatoes and bread, so, like, I mean, it's not necessarily the worst thing ever, but I just, we got dandelions, sunflowers. Yeah, we're pretty much out of food. Out of food variants, I guess, is a better option. And then we have more than enough pine resin. Alright, come on. I don't think we're gonna get this done. Nope. Yeah, we don't have any. How long does this take? Or bad water. I'm not even... Why do we not have a dude in here working with him? Yeah, you can come off like a building place, or I don't even know what, but you can come off somewhere else. There we go. I like that better. Alright. Yeah, so I want to wrap this up. This episode's probably going to be a little bit shorter than what I'm normally used to doing, but the next episode should be a different style where we're doing more of a like kind of there might be a lot of jumping around, maybe some time lapse and some, you know, what have you in certain circumstances, just to kind of get through this general area. And then we'll probably also slow it down when we go to mega boom this, because that's a lot of TNT. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to, for all my pyromaniacs out there, that's, you know, that's worth it right there. So if you like it, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, maybe some ideas that you have going on. One of the builds that we have that we're going to be taking part in is this right here. It looks like we got this all done, which is nice. I'll get rid of the steps, and then oh nope, we're still waiting on the metal block things. I might as well high priority that. But yeah, we're going to do this, rip out TNT this whole thing up, and get the metal out of the way. Dig down deep for this, because I mean, we don't, it doesn't matter if we shut this one off. This is just our biggest power source right now, because these fans don't do jack. But yeah, and hopefully we can start actually keeping this water towards the top and making our beavers hydrated. Anyway, so thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Later.